Hello! Today I thought it'd be fun to show you my current skincare routine, so that's why I'm starting out with a bare face. And yeah, so I'm starting out with my morning routine. I'll also show you my 3 current favorite face masks. And then obviously I'll end it with my evening routine. So yeah, for the morning routine I always start with cleansing my face, especially if I've worn makeup the day before. There might be something left underneath my eyes of mascara. So I just use cotton pads and a facial toner. Currently I'm using this one by Baratti, which works really well, but it smells, I don't know. I personally don't really like the scent of it. But yeah, it's a big bottle and it does work, so I'm just, using it until the bottle goes empty and then I'll use something else. I'm not really picky with what I actually use on my face. I have oily skin, so really as long as it cleanses my skin well, it's fine by me. And then I also use a moisturizer. That's mainly for the SPF. My skin doesn't get dry. So I either use moisturizer or a sunscreen. And yeah, the moisturizer is always one with SPF. This one is SPF 15. Again, it's mainly because of the SPF and not really the moisturizing part. And otherwise I'll just use SPF 50 in just regular sunscreen. This one is a really cheap one. My favorite one is actually the one by Australian Gold, the self-tanning one. But it's really expensive, so I usually, like today, go for the cheap version. This one is just by a local drugstore here in the Netherlands. And I always take care to really rub it in, like underneath my eyes, but also on top of my eyelids. Just because that skin is the most sensitive, so I really want to protect it. And then, yeah, just between the morning and the evening routine, I'll show you my favorite masks. This one is a peel-off mask. I mainly use it when I'm lazy because it dries and then you can peel it off and then you're done. So yeah, it does cleanse my skin very well. My second favorite is this one, a Dead Sea Mineral Mask, which also cleanses my skin very well, but is still somewhat gentle. They're all by Freeman, by the way, because they come in large bottles and they're cheap. So yeah. And then the one that I actually pretty much try to use once per week or once per 2 weeks is the Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask, which in my experience is the one that cleanses my skin the best. It's really thick and really pale and it works really well. So yeah, then on to the evening routine. So this was after a full day of just, doing whatever I did today. And yeah, I always start out with obviously removing my makeup. I always use the EasyNote Pure Bleuet. That's supposed to sound French. Anyway, the Pure Bleuet remover, and I especially take care to remove it between my lashes, and this is really the only makeup remover that doesn't make my eyes go tingly or, painful or whatever. Just, yeah, it's just really the most gentle makeup remover I've ever tried. And then it's on to the rest of the skincare in the evening. I either use the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel or the EasyNote Hydra Vegetal Cleansing Gel. Really, again, like what my skin needs the most is cleansing, so I really take that very seriously. And I also use this face brush by Olay, which is really cheap compared to most others. It was like 24-25 euros. So yeah, to spread the product over my face, as usually I'll do this at the sink in the bathroom, but I can't put my camera there, so I did it in my room today. And I really just take my time just cleansing my face with the brush. Because I really noticed since I started using this brush, my skin really has been looking a lot better. I think it really appreciates the sort of gentle scrubbing every evening. And then after that, after rinsing my face, I use a micellar water to really get rid of all the little bits of, mostly facial cleanser that might still be left on my face. And while that settles, I go on to my eyelashes. I use this very well cleansed mascara wand with coconut oil to take care of my eyelashes. And yeah, I've been doing that for a few years now. And they really have gotten thicker and stronger and, a bit longer even. So yeah, I do think it makes a difference. So I just applied it on both the top and the bottom and then also a little bit on my eyebrows. Makes them more smooth. And then I also use a lip balm. I use this one by EasyNote. I don't really have a set favorite. I just mostly use the ones by EasyNote because they feel nice on my lips. And then lastly I use a moisturizer. This is actually a day cream by Yves Rocher and not a night cream, but night creams on my skin just make me break out slightly. Like, my skin is usually nice to me, but yeah, it's just too much for my skin really, so I just use a day cream because it's usually slightly less oily and moisturizing. And then that's the final step of my skincare routine. I hope it was fun to watch, or at least useful to watch. Thank you very much for watching at any rate, and see you next time. Bye! Darker shades, especially in autumn, I think it's just a really lovely shade. Also, because it's a nude shade, it fades really beautifully. Like, it fades barely noticeably, really.